Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today's topic is how to buy a home during the COVID-19 pandemic, which certainly is a crisis, but as in any crisis, there is some opportunity in there as well. And there's plenty of opportunity for buyers who are in the market and choose to be active right now. And the reason for that is yes, rates are really low. B, the buyers, there aren't as many buyers in the market right now, and those buyers that are out there are highly motivated, qualified, and ready to go. The sellers that are on the market are the same. So it's like you got the A team on both sides that are working together to get the transaction done. And it's really a good market, and the transactions that are going together are really, really, really nice for both parties. So the first thing you want to do, as in any case, you want to hire a professional realtor. And that professional realtor should be proficient in all the COVID-19 forms, all the specific items that apply to this, which is going to be as long as it takes. We don't know how long this is going to be. The next thing you want to do is get pre-approved by a lender. Not all lenders are equal, just like not all realtors are equal, just like not all hamburgers are equal. I would recommend that you go by the recommendation of your realtor on who you should use as a lender. The reason for that is because that lender or that realtor has their team of people that they work with that they can depend on, especially in times when the pressure is on. The next thing you want to do is make a list. Start on a list with what you want in a home. I remember when my daughter, when she bought her first car, we were going to school and I was driving her to school, and I said, "Here, Steph," I said, "write down, let's start writing a list of what you want." She wanted a bug, she wanted it green, she wanted it black interior, she wanted all these things, and it fell within a certain price range too. And it made these, when we went out to go actually look at the car, it made it much easier to do that. So put down what you want. Do you want, how many bedrooms, what kind of a neighborhood, where do you want to be geographically, how big of a yard, do you want a condominium, townhouse, single family, what are your needs, single story, two-story, geographically, how far out do you want to go? Those are the things you want to do. Once you've narrowed that search down, and you're doing this in tandem with your realtor as well. The next thing you want to do is start looking at the virtual tours, 3D videos, but a lot of times those you're chasing information that's not quality, on-point information. Sometimes it's not accurate, not timely, and it kind of it has the potential to frustrate you. Your agent is fully qualified to send you some good quality videos, pictures, data on properties that are actively current in the market today that fit your range. That is, stay focused on that, and that's the best way to do. Once you've done that, now you can start narrowing down to where, you know what, I'd like to go see that particular home. And your realtor can arrange for that showing. Now the seller may say, I don't want anybody in my home and until we get a transaction going. So if that's your home and you can tell by the videos and the pictures, and by the way, pictures have great memories. It doesn't change. A photo is a photo is a photo forever, and that's a snapshot of what that property really looks like. So now you get to the offer stage, and the seller says, I don't want the party to come in until we get an offer negotiated. So yes, we can present the offer subject to the interior inspection of that property. Nothing happens until you approve the physical inspection inside and go in and look at it after the negotiations are complete. And that's a great way to go for those of when that happens. There are some sellers out there in the market, another handful that say, bring it in, bring it on, let them in. But there are certain precautions that need to be taken 100% of the time. And there are new rules in showing real estate, and those are dictated to us. We don't make those rules. But you need to wear a mask, gloves, and booties. And after you leave the property, you don't leave them behind, you take them with you. Either bring your own, or the listing agent or your agent can supply those. So you need to make sure you're doing that. I hope this information helps you. There's a lot going on in today's market. Don't get caught up in the negativity. As with our bodies, what we put in our bodies makes a big difference, and what we put in our brains makes a big difference as well. Stay positive, stay encouraged, stay encouraging, and like I said, now is a pretty darn good time to get in the buyer's market. Charge on.